more like my son. Way more like my son and my nephew. Way more like my son and my nephew. I feel like I got two sons, my son and my nephew. And I pray that you never know what a in a vest do. I with you someone that's special, but you just know you're someone that's special. But to me, baby, bro, ain't someone that's special, man. When we're done with the Jones, gonna ride. When we're done with the ball, you know the homies gonna ride, bro. Nothing happen to you, just know the homies gonna slide. I'm forever, Jones gonna ride. You know I'm forever, Big Jones gonna ride. Big Jones gonna ride. I'm forever, Big Jones gonna ride. Something happen to you, just know the homies gonna slide. And I'm gonna love you forever, Uncle Jones gonna ride. Sure, love you forever, Uncle Jones gonna ride. Bring it back. Practically raised you, I was there when your mama practically raised you, I was there when she bring you home. After your mama made you, I was there when they bring you home after your mama. Practically raised you, I was there when they bring you home after your mama made you. I was there when they bring you home after your mama made you. I tried to give you everything your daddy never gave you. You know, I practically raised you, I was there when your mama bring you home. I was there when she bring you home after your mama made you. I was there when she bring you home when your mama. I was there when she bring you home when your mama made you. I was there when she bring you home when your mama made you. I tried to give you everything your daddy never gave you, but you're a grown man now, so nobody gonna save you. You gotta watch the streets and the obstacles. Off the streets and what the obstacles do. You gotta watch for the beef when you poppin' the crew. You gotta watch for the beef when you poppin' the crew. Hypocrites will tell you what not to do, but I'm trying to put you on game and tell you. I be a hypocrite, I tell you what not to do, trying to put you on the game and tell you what you got to do, trying to push you on the game and tell you what you got to do. I put you on the game and tell you what you got to do. However, put you on game and tell you what you got to do. I can put you on game and tell you what you got to do. That's get the cash and stay out of the way. You know, bag all the baddies, get fly every day, which is way more than every day. You know, bag all the baddies, get fly every day. You more like my son and my nephew. Two sons, my son and my nephew, and I pray you never happen with a vest to, but you're someone that's special. Something happen to you, just know the homies gonna ride. I'm always gonna be Uncle Jones gonna ride. Bring it back on top. Or start it right. Bring it back closer to when the beat drop. Turn my headphones up. Yeah. Practically raised you. I was there when she bring you home when your mama made you. I tried to give you everything your daddy never gave you, but you're a grown man now, so nobody gonna save you. Grown man now, so nobody gonna save you. You gotta watch the streets and what obstacles do. You gotta watch for the beef when you pop in the crew. Hypocrite to tell you what not to do, but I'm put you on the game and what you got to do. I can put you on the game and what you got to do. I'd rather put you on the game and what you got to do. I'd rather put you on the game and what you got to do. I'd rather put you on the game and what you got to do. Not tell you what not to do. I'm not a hypocrite. I can tell you what not to do. With your crew, when the popping with your crew, with the club, when they popping at the, I'm chopping the club, when you tapping in the little, drop when the club, get it chopping on the, when it's stopping on the floor, when you dropping with your crew, drop when the club, when you chopping up the, you popping with the crew, keep a focused mind when you chopping up that loop, drop with the table when you chopping it, make sure you never short when they chopping up. Make sure they never short when they chopping up that loot. Up with the ball when you copping on that coupe. Make sure they never short when they chopping up that loot. Make sure you get the when they chopping up the coupe. Pink slip when you copping on the coupe. Make sure you get a pink slip when you copping at the coupe. Make sure they never when they copping at the loot. Make sure you get yours when you chopping at the loot. We need pink slips when you copping on the coupe. You need that pink slip when you copping on your. You need that pink slip when you cop your first coupe. You need that pink slip when you cop your first coupe. Money and stay out of the way. Gotta bag all the baddies. Money and stay out of the way. No bag of the irons, ain't hiding away. You are like my son with more than my nephew. I feel like I got two sons, my son and my nephew. You like my son with more than my nephew. I feel like I got two sons, my son and my nephew. This is like my son and my nephew. Feel like I got two sons, my son and my nephew. And I pray to God you never want to invest you. And I pray you never have to feel with a vessel. And I pray you never have to feel with a confession. I just love you to death, cause To me, you someone that's special. Just know to me that someone that's special. Just know, but let me you know that someone that's special. Just know, you know you someone that's special. Always remember that you someone that's special. Always remember that it's someone that's special. If something happen to you, just know the homie's gonna ride. You gonna love you forever. Uncle Jones gonna slide on. You know, homie's gonna ride. Uncle Jones gonna slide. He's gonna love you forever. Uncle Jones gonna slide. Not with the mind and the thorns and the lies. We don't get thorns and the eyes and we get thorns and the sun. Bring it back. You got me on sober recording.
You said you was gonna go upstairs.
No blunts in the booth. Got me on sober recordings.
You said you was gonna go upstairs.
I practically raised you. I was there when your mama bring you home. She made you. I tried to give you everything that your daddy never gave you. But you grown man now, so nobody gonna save you. You gotta watch the beef and the obstacle do. You gotta watch the streets when you popping with your crew. You gotta go with your mom when you chopping up the loot. And you gotta pink slip when you cop the first coup. When you cop the first coup. You get your pink slip when you cop your first coup. Get your pink slip when you cop your first coup. Get your pink slip when you cop your first coup. Shit, get the cash and stay out of the way. You bag all the baddies and get fly every day. You bag everybody's get fly every day. You bag all the baddies, get fly every day. You bag all the baddies, get fly every day. I love you like a son, you way more than my nephew. See, I love you like a son, you way more than my nephew. Feel like you way more than my nephew. I got two sons, now my son and my nephew. I love you like my son, you way more than my nephew. I got two sons, now my son and my nephew. And I pray you never feel with a in a vessel. Cause to me, deep down, you know you're someone special. Always, you gotta remember that you're someone that's special. Always remember someone that's special. You someone that's special. You someone that's special. Nigga, you someone that's special. You someone that's special. Something happened to you, you know the homie's gonna slide for you. Uncle Jones gonna ride for you. Bring it back. Look, my son, you way more than my nephew. Like I got two sons now, my son and my nephew. I pray you never deal with a gun and a vest. Remember, you're someone that's special. You are someone that's special. I practically raised you. I was there in the crib when your mama first made you. I'll bring it back. Your mama first raised you. Practically raised you. Looking at you in the crib when your mama first raised you. You know, I practically raised you. Looking at you in the crib when your mama first made you. I try to give you everything your daddy couldn't give you. You're a grown man now, so nobody gonna save you. You're a grown man now, so nobody gonna save you. You're a grown man now, so nobody gonna save you. You gotta watch the beef and what obstacles do. You gotta watch the streets when you robbing your crew. Make sure you get your cut when you chop it up blue. You need that pink slip when you cop your first crew. You need pink slip when you cop your first crew. Make sure you get your cut when you chopping up blue. You need a pink slip when you cop your first crew. You know you need a pink slip when you need that pink slip when you cop your first crew. You need that pink slip when you need that pink slip when you cop your first crew. You know you need that pink slip when you cop your first crew. You know you need that pink slip when you cop your first crew. You got with the cash every day. You bag all the baddies and get fly every day. You're more like a son. More like the son, you way more than my nephew. You're more like the son, you way more than my nephew. It's like I got two sons, my son and my nephew. You're more like my son, you way more than my nephew. It's like I got two sons, my son and my nephew. And I pray you never feel with a gun in the vessel. I always want you to know that you're someone that's special. Something happened to you, you know the homie's gonna slide on. I'm gonna love you forever, Uncle Jones gonna ride. Bring it back. Practically raised you. Looking at you in the crib when your mama first made you. You in the crib when your mama, you know, practically raised you. Looking at you in the crib when your mama first made you. I try to give you things that your daddy never gave you. You're a grown man now, so nobody gonna save you. You gotta watch the streets and what the obstacle do. You gotta watch the beef when you popping with crew. Make sure you get your cut when you chopping up blue. And you need a pink slip when you cop your first crew. You know, get the cash and stay out of the way. You gotta bag all the baddies, get fly every day. You're more like my son, you way more than my nephew. Feel like I got two sons now, my son and my nephew. And I pray you never feel with a gun in a vest. Realize, my nigga, that you're someone that's special. Something happened to you, you know the homie's gonna ride. I'ma love you forever, Uncle Jones gonna slide. Just know that. Alright. Let me just hit it real quick. Barking in the background. I don't need them ad-libs right now. I need them doggy ad-libs. I'll let you know when I want my dogs to bark. My dog's at, I'll let you know. Practically raised you, looking at you in the crib when your mama first made you. You in the crib when your mama, you know, practically raised you. Looking at you in the crib when your mama first made you. I try to give you things that your daddy never gave you. You're a grown man now, so nobody gonna save you.